So you have a 36%, 72% chance, 72 weak spot percent chance for 1% fire rate, 1% attack for 2 seconds, 3 stacks. Three stacks, and to reload 1 bullet. Each shot has 40% chance to consume 1 bullet. So then it's 40% chance to... when extra bullets are consumed, attack plus 80. Is that only on the consumed bullet or on both hits? You guys know what I'm saying? Like if you shoot and the extra bullet procs, do both bullets have 80% damage or only the procced bullet? Do I have enough stuff base? I don't know. I got Thanos snapped. I don't know. The way it reads, it's only the procced bullet, but to proc second bullet with plus 80% attack. I logged in and wait. Oh, I don't have the command for it. I logged in, half my base was missing, and then I was like, oh, that sucks. Let me fucking relog. Let me try to move my base to spawn what's missing back, and then it all disappeared. It does consume an extra bullet, but what I'm saying is the second bullet it consumes, that's plus 80 attack. Is it that one, or is it both bullets when that procs? Maybe got ported back to previous location. Nah, you haven't been here for all the troubleshooting. I was even with Once Human, like at the beginning of the stream, trying to resolve stuff. It is giga fucked. It is giga fucked. There's fragments of like my invisible base all over the place. The territory terminals like gone to the nether. I think we might have moved bases trying to fix things like 30 times by now. We tried switching worlds. It's like completely fucked. Blame CrowdStrike. I mean, this happened before CrowdStrike, but yeah, fuck those guys. Yeah, fuck them losers. The other question is, are caliber upgrades percentage or static? I assume they're percentage. Starting to serve it all over again, but my trusty warband. Calibration, upgrades. One's human. One's gooman, one's human. Can't find any specific info on this. It's all just guides on how to calibrate. Weapon equipment guide from their actual site. Let me see. Weapon equipment guide. Superior attack, upgrading, calibration. Mr. Animal, what's up? Come here. Oh, not even their website says it. Does their in-game glossary say it? Explorer's Guide. Survival Manual. Combat Techniques. Gear Calibration. Calibrate your weapons and armor using the gear workbench to enhance their attributes. The materials consumed in calibrating an item will be partially returned as dismantled, but energy cells spent will not be returned. Doesn't say shit. That's another thing. That's what we need to know. I don't know. Like, I don't know if calibration is probably an extra X% of the weapon's base damage, I assume. Which means that each level of calibration probably increases the net amount of damage per calibration higher on gold than purple gear, right? Probably, Steffix, yeah. Probably, dude. So that means gear. There it is. My son. Then we have our shotgun, which is, let's get this down, 325x6, because it shoots 6 pellets, right? 325x6, and where's our, there it is. So we have 325x6 damage, 10%, 10 and 30, 10% crit, 30% crit dam. What was the weak spot? 25% weak, 25% weak spot. Last shot in magazine equals burn stack plus 1 stack if all 6 pellets hit. Do. Hit all pellets 4 times equals 20% damage plus self dot slash 10% vuln for 8 seconds. All right. Do. Yep. And hitting enemies affected by burn with all projectiles. Hitting all 6 pellets on burning target. 50% chance to consume the shell. Or to refill 1 bullet, I suppose. To refill 1 bullet. It's gonna be so hard to weigh like LMG shotgun, you know? Gonna write Doombringer here too. Doombringer double barrel shotgun. DBSG. Where's the thing? Boom boom frag. Meow. Mr. Animal? You want your dinner? Even the bro, you ate 2 hours and 50 minutes ago. Right before I started streaming. How are you possibly hungry already? And ate 2 hours before that. You are a chonkus malonkus. Is he not, Chad? Tell him he is. He has Hobbit jeans in him? He doesn't wear jeans. What are you talking about? LMG. Let's see. 10% crit. It's actually the same as shotgun stats. 40% weak spot. Slightly higher weak spot damage. 40% weak spot. And 30% crit dam. What was the base damage? 255. Shotgun's 180. I don't know what their relevant measure of time is, but I mean, still, it's basically so the shotgun fires, the LMG fires, if it's linear, 3 times as fast as the shotgun, right? I should probably fire rate it as well. Fire rate 180 fire rate. And this is what? What? 500. 500 fire rate. So in theory, if we apply mathematics, this thing fires 2.77 times faster than the shotgun. So if we take 255 dam and multiply it by 708 per bullet. 708 damage. Based on the shotgun speed, that is. Actually, I need to write that down. So that means in one instance of damage, at the rate that the shotgun fires, it does 708 damage. The shotgun does 325 x6, assuming all pellets connect. Was it anime? Stefix? Alright. So the shotgun does 4 times more damage than the LMG. Why is there anti-streaming service, Chanther? It's animated. I don't know if anime. Fair. Fair. The big shtick is, the shotgun needs to reload while the LMG keeps firing. But that's where this part comes in. But these are both fire weapons, Shogun. These are both fire weapons, dude. The stacks are irrelevant. I'm making sure to keep a fire weapon. That's why I'm comparing it to my current shotgun, which is also fire. What else we got here, though? Before we, so it's 18% chance per bullet for burn stack. And killing an enemy affected by burn causes an explosion that deals blaze damage. Killing burning enemy causes, what was the number? 200% psi intensity blaze damage, 200% psi damage blaze explosion. Explosion. Killing enemy. Putting 1 burn stack on enemies. Hit. Okay. And finally, blaze damage plus 30%. That's the big deal for me. Blaze damage plus 30%. Blaze damage plus 30%. That's an IM. Yep. Valentia. Oh, actually, that's a good reminder to check if it's still recording. Okay. It is. I have a hunch about what happened with the recording, BT dubs. But it's kind of a moot point now. But if my hunch is correct, it was like an accident rather than something is terribly wrong, you know? I'll even start uploading the first one now. Is it today? July 20th. July 20. Remember, this one didn't have an intro, Lentia, so don't get weirded out when you don't see the thumbnail having the intro, not having the intro thing. Oh, earbuds. G333s from Logitech G, Mueller. In-ear monitors. And then, I mean, if we compare the other shotgun just for shites, 6% chance to trigger bullseye, which was, okay, 362x6. So it's 3. Doom Bringer. Shotgun. 360. Same fire rate, probably. Edge 180. Fire rate. Must have the same stats. 10, 30, 25. Yep. 10, 30, 25. Those are all the same. This is the same baseline kind of gun, just like higher damage. So for this one, 65% chance for %, vuln for 12 seconds. That's what baseline bullseye is. Defeating a marked enemy grants 6 attack. I assume they mean 6%, saying up to 5 times for 60 seconds. Killing marked enemy gives 6% attack for 60 seconds, 5 stacks. After triggering bullseye. After triggering bullseye, what does it do? Damage reduction 5%. Okay. After triggering bullseye, it's not bad for survivability. 5%. Damage reduction for 8 seconds, 4 stacks. And finally, crit rate 30% when hitting marked enemies. Crit plus 30% against marked enemies. Yo. What are you talking about, Valentia? The SlootPlays, so make sure that doesn't happen. That's a nice speed shot, boss. Okay, so these are the comparisons here for fire. This is tough to say, man. So, here's the big thing with this purple shotgun. It's this thing right here. It is crazy when it procs, and it can chain proc. And the problem is that throws a lot of numbers out the window of like better yellow guns. Netherlands, yep. So this is part of the issue. True, you are a dwarf, Rystriff. Because you're getting shotgun effect. You're getting shotgun damage with like a machine gun effect sometimes. Because part of the issue with the shotguns is, right, they have low ammo. And with that low ammo means you need to reload often. So while they're reloading, you know, the LMG keeps going. But you don't need to reload as often with the shotgun. With the shotgun because of that. And the rate at which you apply burn stacks as a result is insane. Especially because we've gotten the shotgun down to have only one shell. And because of the way the shotgun works, it's always the last shell in the chamber. Meaning it always applies 2 stacks of burn immediately. Whereas the LMG needs time to ramp up its burn stacks. It goes like what? Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. So this is what I'm saying. It's like, yes, this is a purple shotgun, but the amount of like fucking synergy you can build with its things kind of outweighs the baseline higher legendary damage to me. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, dude. Bro Night tonight or not because of yesterday? As far as I know, it's a Bro Night tonight, yeah. I think we're literally just talking about it right now. Josh just said, what's the plan tonight? I said, video games and alcohol, methinks, and Spencer's typing, so we'll figure it out. Says he's gonna maybe nap and shower. Either way, yes, there seems to be some kind of bruv night. What's the plan? I don't know. Remember, we had to talk about this yesterday. Five-ish people, Overwatch, Lethal, etc. Which we're probably gonna have 5 at least. So yeah, if we get more than 5, you know, start getting like golf, goose, duck territory, etc., etc. I don't know. I mean, it's bruv night. There's never really like the only time there's like ever a plan for bruv night is like some new big jam game just came out, right? And we're like, oh fuck, let's go, dude. You know, like obviously we're gonna play Lethal. It's like the big deal right now, kind of thing. But nothing like that exists. So it's kind of like, okay, well, as I always say, who's around? All right, who's around? Who wants? Is there any game nobody wants to like? You know, are we playing Overwatch? If somebody says no, I hate Overwatch, we don't play Overwatch. You know, like whatever. First and foremost, it just depends who's around. As of right now, I assume the usual 5 are around. I have yet to hear from Terry, even though I texted him. Could be 6. Terry shows up too, right? Then maybe it's like, oh, well, starting getting like golf, goose, duck territory, right? Costin also randomly shows up sometimes doesn't. Kind of just depends with his schedule with his kid and stuff now. So that, you know, that would be 7, etc., etc. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an answer yet. Mr. Cat, are you hungry? Yeah, so anyway, so back to this discussion. I don't know, dude. Right? So you have to repeat yourself? Oh, you're fun. I honestly think the synergy that exists with this purple shotgun like outweighs the legendary options. Like I honestly do. Like, up front, pound for pound? Even legendary version of the LMG, I think, does less damage than this particular shotgun if we're just sitting there shooting things in the face. Yeah, I saw your link, Jaina. Spanky's been linked by Kala. He said it would be like fun to play, and like Spencer was not down at all, so that one's out. So I don't think that one's happening currently. I don't know, maybe there's a change of heart later, but yeah, that one's circulated a bit. Yeah, do you have a training dummy horn, or just like a picture of yourself? Your dinosaur is struggling. If not, you can make one. You don't think you do? Don't remember what section it's in, to be honest. Should be in defense, no? Boo boo. Oh no, I think it's furniture. Or not. Yeah, your base back? I wish. I wish. Oh, man. I don't remember where this is, but I know I can build it, so. It's outdoor facility? I don't think so. I mean, I built one in my base. Oh, there it is. Function facility. Oh no, do they not get status effects, the dummies? I don't think they do. Oh, it just ruins everything. Never mind. Never mind, can't really test them, can we? You gotta play this game? What game? The game that belongs to the soundtrack? Donkey Kong? Bro, it was like one of my favorite games growing up as a kid. So you got... I didn't get anything back, Don. It's all gone, dude. Mine's a different bug. I can use my whole base normal, but I can't relocate it. Oh, no, I'm not on my base at all. I have that issue, and my entire base is gone, so... On your stream? Yeah, we should. We need to retro it up again, man. Retro's just hard to fit. I think we just don't do a retro. We just, like, play it once in a while. Well, like, we don't, like... I don't think it's possible to commit time to it, guaranteed every week or every second week. They sent out meant to mail people. Have you checked the mailbox? Yeah, I checked already. It was just a bunch of, like, we're sorry, BP oil style things.